Life is Strange, Double Exposure is set to launch soon, generating mixed reactions among fans eager to return to the beloved narrative series. This installment marks the return of Max Caulfield, the iconic protagonist from the original Life is Strange released in 2015, bringing back memories of her time-bending adventures. While the return of Max has sparked excitement, Deck 9's characterization of the game as a standalone story raises eyebrows, especially considering it revisits established canon. Deck 9's standalone claims. Despite Double Exposure being framed as a game for both veteran players and newcomers, it contradicts its own premise by relying heavily on Max's well-established background and abilities, which were first introduced in the original game. The narrative's intertwining with the existing lore suggests that Double Exposure cannot simply stand alone, as it needs to respect the rich history of the Life is Strange universe. The legacy of Life is Strange. Originally created by Dontnod Entertainment, the Life is Strange franchise has seen Deck 9 step into the spotlight with Before the Storm and True Colors. These games have expanded the universe, yet Double Exposure is unique in that it reintroduces a protagonist from the series' inception. While Deck 9 aims to honor the canon of the series, there is skepticism about how well they can navigate the complex decisions players made in the previous installments. The franchise's core conflict centers around the two main endings of the first game, saving Arcadia Bay at the cost of Chloe's life or sacrificing Chloe to save the town. These diverging paths have created passionate factions within the fanbase, with each side wanting their chosen narrative to continue. However, the marketing for Double Exposure seems to lean heavily towards one of these endings, leaving those who chose the other option feeling neglected. Disregarding the comic canon. The Life is Strange universe has expanded through various media, including a comic series that explores the aftermath of the first game. This series continues the stories of Max and Chloe, portraying their relationship after the events of Life is Strange. However, Deck 9 has not acknowledged this comic canon in their marketing for Double Exposure, raising questions about the narrative continuity. Deck 9's assertion that Max's new reality-shifting powers stem from their brainstorming efforts further complicates the situation. In reality, these abilities were first explored in the comics, where Max gains the ability to traverse parallel worlds. This oversight suggests a disconnect between the developers and the established lore, frustrating dedicated fans. The Chloe conundrum. A significant point of contention for fans revolves around the absence of Chloe Price in Double Exposure. Chloe, a fan-favorite character, played a pivotal role in Life is Strange, and her exclusion has not gone unnoticed. The dialogue choices presented in Double Exposure imply a rift between Max and Chloe, with players only given past-tense references to their relationship. This ambiguity leaves many players questioning whether Chloe will appear in any form. The marketing materials have offered only fleeting glimpses of Chloe, leading fans to scrutinize every detail in search of hints about her involvement. Currently, players are left with minimal information, piecing together a narrative that seems to push Chloe further into the background. Why frame it as a standalone? The decision to market Life is Strange, Double Exposure as a standalone experience raises eyebrows, especially since the series is built on the premise of player choice and consequence. With the game set a decade after the original, it appears Deck 9 wants to distance itself from the comic canon, which could explain their reluctance to fully embrace the narrative established in those stories. Some fans have dubbed Double Exposure a cash grab, questioning the logic behind resurrecting Max without including her companion Chloe. The success of the original game still looms large, and Deck 9 may believe that nostalgia alone will drive sales. Yet, ignoring the complexities of the characters' relationships risks alienating a portion of the fanbase that has invested in their stories. Conclusion: the future of Life is Strange. As Life is Strange, Double Exposure approaches its release, the division among fans continues to grow. While many are eager to revisit the world of Max Caulfield, the claims of a standalone game and the absence of key characters like Chloe leave a lingering uncertainty. Deck 9 faces the challenge of meeting the expectations of a passionate community while navigating the intricate web of choices that define the Life is Strange universe. How they choose to address these concerns in the final product will ultimately shape the future of the franchise and its legacy.